Alright, what's going on everybody? I go by Native and I would like to thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. Today I have a bit of information, some recap things, and probably some things that you may or may not have known yet. So make sure that if you guys enjoy this content to please demolish that like button. Also, if you are new, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be doing everything from let's plays, commentaries, news, anything I find generally interesting about any game or whatever the case may be. So make sure that if you guys want to stay tuned and keep updated with me, to hit that subscribe button. Also, all my social media links will be down in the description below. So with all that being said, let's actually get into this video. What I first wanted to talk about was actually the 10th specialist for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. The 10th specialist has not yet actually been confirmed, but we're pretty sure that it is going to be the black market guy, as we have seen actually some pretty decent proof that we know what he looks like. Originally we thought that we didn't know what he looked like because he was just a black market guy. He has the hood over his head, all you can see is his eyes, and you know, we don't really know much about the guy except for the fact that he holds us with these supply drops, giving us absolutely nothing we want, even though we spent all this time grinding out on the game. That got a little more personal than I would like. Anyway, so we don't know much about this guy, but it has been kind of confirmed that we know what he looks like at this point. If you guys have actually gone through the campaign for Black Ops 3, you would have seen this picture here where we have this like Asian guy at the table. There's kind of like this whole meeting thing, and we're actually trying to trick them into doing what we want them to do, and they end up figuring it out, and it's a lot of backlash. It's not the greatest outcome, but this guy, if you paid any attention to him, he looks pretty similar to the black market guy, with the same tattoo, same glove, the gun, even the cup he's holding in his hand. These are all very similar traits that both of these characters share, so we're pretty certain that this might actually be the black market guy. And as you know, the whole thing around Call of Duty Black Ops 3 was not necessarily exos, but more along the lines of replacing your actual limbs with robotic limbs to give you these special abilities and being able to do all these special things. So I'm pretty sure that's why his hand is different and things like that, but who knows, it may be true. Hopefully we get more information later on this month. Now, speaking of this month, if you are subscribed to the PlayStation Network and you know the Call of Duty website and things like that, you would have gotten an email talking about E3. Now E3, and for those of you who don't know, is pretty much just like a really large like conference convention type thing where a bunch of game creators and programmers and things like that come to this one area and release pretty much all the information that we need to know about this next year, about the rest of the year, in regards to video games and things that we can expect from that. So this is really good for those of us who are actually anticipating and excited and waiting for more news on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I for one have already pre-ordered my copy of Infinite Warfare, and I'm very excited to bring it to you guys. Cannot wait for it to come out so I can start making videos on it and get you guys the latest information as soon as I can possibly get it. So I'm very excited for E3 to see exactly what's going on here, because it has been confirmed that there's going to be more along the lines of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 movement systems rather than just simple boots on the ground like pretty much everybody and their mama wanted. Because I know personally I wanted to go back in time like pretty much everyone else wanted to go back in time, but we've already gone over this. The whole fact that they've been working on this game for years, and this was the direction they were heading in when they started developing this game, so we kind of had to expect this, which is, you know, making sense for the fact that, you know, we're probably going to be having a more futuristic things than what we already had and or wanted, because like I said, that's where we were going at the time, and so we can't really blame them for, you know, how they were for what they're bringing out to us. You know, it's kind of all that we had. But I am one of those like multi gaming people. I'm a variety gamer, so I play everything. I'm going to be playing everything from Call of Duty to Battlefield, Mirror's Edge, everything. So with that being said, I give every game the benefit of the doubt. I give every Call of Duty the benefit of the doubt, and this is something that, you know, I'm not just going to be judging off, you know, just straight off the cover. As you see from the screenshot here, this is just an unrealistic amount of dislikes for a game that we really don't know much about. This is all campaign that we've seen so far, and yada yada. I'm not trying to necessarily defend, you know, Infinity Ward or Activision or any of them like that. I'm not trying to, you know, jump on the Call of Duty bandwagon per se, but I just want to say that we're kind of judging the game a little bit too quick, which isn't exactly the most fair, because, you know, they didn't really have time to exactly see how we were going to react to futuristic stuff. Now, the last thing I wanted to cover was the Call of Duty XP event. Now, this event, all the big Call of Duty like YouTubers and things like that, they have had a personal invitation to, and so most of them are probably going to be going, vlogging, making videos about that. And so, you know, you're going to see information from their perspective. We're also going to see it from just Call of Duty in general, and also the Call of Duty pages themselves, because they like to also give us their own information. They just use the bigger YouTubers because they have a large audience to reach out to. So with that being said, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in to this video. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel, because I will be having a Mirror's Edge Catalyst walkthrough uploading to my YouTube channel very soon. So please make sure that you guys are subscribed so that you can see that. If I upload anything else that I feel like is just interesting or that you guys should see. So with that being said, Dewey.